Hello everyone, I'm Kyle Jonas. Welcome to TommieMedia's The Locker Room. The 11th ranked St. Thomas men's basketball team defeated St Olas 55-51 Wednesday, giving the Tommies a 2-game lead over the Olas in conference. With the win, the Tommies improved their overall record to 19-3. They will be on the road Saturday against Concordia-Moorhead. The Tommies defeated the Cobbers 76-60 earlier this season. I'm joined today by Coach John Tower, guard Marcus Alipate, and guard Dylan Stewart. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Coach, last night was obviously very pivotal in terms of the conference standing. What's it say about your guys to get a win like that in such a tough environment?
Yeah, incredibly proud. It was a game. St. Olas senior laden team, outstanding guard play and very well coached. And we had a close game with them the first time around. They were a game behind us, and so we knew going into a hostile environment. I think our guys have been in a lot of those games before, which works to our advantage. They embrace that challenge. Most of all, I think I was pleased with how they defended. You know, that against a really good team, the game's going to end up probably a little more half court than we'd like. But in the half court, I thought our defensive focus and intensity were stellar throughout. And it also, I think, showed a certain toughness and resolve. You know, we built a 14-point lead, and it got close at the end. And I thought in numerous game situations, our guys responded really, really well. One of the things we talk about a lot is trust. You know, trust in the system, trust in one another. And I think that was unwavering last night. There was a focus in their eyes that they believed in one another, and I think that was critical.
And Marcus always came within 2 points multiple times, but you guys never gave up the lead. What made the difference down the stretch?
I think, you know, what Coach Howard kind of talked about is trust. You know, basketball is a game of ebbs and flows, and so throughout the game, you know, you understand that the other team's going to have a run, and we got to trust that, you know, if we get good shots, we move the ball and play the way we usually play, that we'll take the lead.
And Coach, you guys are on the road Saturday against Concordia-Moorhead. What makes this such a tough road game?
Well, one of the great things about our conference is our guys don't miss much class because the travel is, most of the schools proximity-wise are really within 15, 30, 40 minutes of our campus. So it's a little bit different when you have a day that we'll be on the road, probably 7 a.m., and a little different meal schedule, different pregame schedule, but with a lot of veterans. You know, we've got 4 seniors, we've got Marcus, Dylan, a couple other juniors as well that have been through this. Hopefully their experience that'll certainly be a benefit. And I think the other thing is our guys are well aware of what we're playing for. And last night was a huge game, but the reality is in a 20-game regular season in the MIAC, every game counts the same. And so I don't think our guys' resolve or focus will waver in any way on Saturday.
And Dylan, you guys are holding opponents to under 60 points defensively. How have you been so consistently strong throughout the year?
Our goal every game is to make sure that the other team is not comfortable running their offense, and that's with full court pressure, half court pressure, making sure we keep our men in front of us. And if we don't, then we got help. And we do a good job with that. And when our first team comes out, we keep up the pressure. Second team comes in, full court, and we just keep it up.
All right, well, good luck to you guys Saturday.
Thank you very much.
And now it's time for this week's fan question. Marcus and Dylan, Junior Josh Steven wants to know, what's your favorite team to play against and why?
I would have to say St. John's, just because of the rivalry, and playing there was really fun with all the fans, and I just hope that when they come here, we can have the same sort of fan support.
I'd say our next opponent, just because we don't really look at you know, who are the better teams in the conference. We focus on ourselves and whoever we play next.
Definitely. If you have a question, tweet it to @TommieMedia. Thanks for joining us, and be sure to check TommieMedia for the latest campus news. With Coach John Tower, Marcus Alipate, and Dylan Stewart, I'm Kyle Jonas. We'll see you next time in The Locker Room.